Hi there, Mrs. Williams here. This is 4.5.51 from the review, the test review. It says a poster was reduced in size by 21%. By what percent must it then be increased in size in order to restore it to its original size? They give you a hint, pick any arbitrary number to represent the original size and then work the problem. So I drew or put in some clip art just to demonstrate. Let's say we have a poster of a zebra, and that poster is reduced, so it gets smaller by 21%. Then it gets bigger, back to the same original size. We want to know what percent it would take to get from the smaller to the larger. And the natural answer tends to be 21%, but it doesn't quite work that way. So let's go over how you'd get there. Here is the initial equation that we'd start with, because when we start from the larger poster to the smaller poster, we're decreasing in size. So we fill in what we know. Well, we know the percent decrease is 21%, so we can put 21 in the numerator. We run into trouble over here because we don't know the amount of the decrease, and we don't know the original amount. However, the nice thing about proportions and another way to think of these posters are similar, and so it doesn't actually matter what the original amount was. If we find the appropriate amount decrease, this fraction will be proportional to a different original amount. And so we'll be able to work through the problem if we pick any arbitrary number to represent the original size. So let's pick something easy like 100. And so we can fill in 100 down below, and then this is our x, our unknown. So we have the amount decrease we don't know, that's what we're going to find. The percent that it decreased was 21%, so we have 21 over 100. So this is a fairly easy one to solve. You could cross multiply, but since our denominator's the way we picked our original amount, you can see that x would be 21. So now let's talk about what this poster size would be. So if it was 100 to begin with, we are decreasing it, that's what we just found with x, that was our amount decrease, by 21. Then this zebra poster, the new zebra poster, will be 100 minus 21, or 79. So that's the new size. So now we want to increase our poster. So we want to use the percent increase formula. And again, we can fill in what we know. We do know in this case the original amount. But we have to be careful. The original amount, we're starting from the smaller picture. So the original amount is actually the 79. So the original amount of the small poster where we're starting from right now is 79. We know we're going to increase it by 21 because we do know that we want to get to 100, but we don't know what percent that is out of 79. So that's the trick here. Originally, our original amount was 100. Now it's not 100 anymore. It's 79 because we shrunk the picture down. So now we want to cross multiply. Oh, and I'll call this x. We don't know that percent increase. That's what we're looking for. So we have 21 times 100 equals 79x, which would give us 2100 equals 79x. And then we want to divide by 79. And it tells us I don't have the answer box up, but it did say to round to the nearest tenth, or the first decimal. So we would round, we get 26.58. But if we round to the tenths place, that would be 26.6. So the percent increase would be an increase of 26.6% from the smaller poster back to the original size.